Class 11 in your supplementary book Snapshots, Chapter 3 we are going to start today, Ranga's Marriage. Written by Masti Venkatesha Iyengar. By the name, you are just familiar with the names of South Indian. Means the people, they have the name like that, Venkatesha or Iyengar. So he had before his name Masti, as he wrote the chapter with deep meaning but have the humorous sense. And in this chapter also he wrote an ordinary incident of Ranga's marriage in a very humorous way, or want to make understand the pupil that if they thought that they are changed after their education, after getting higher education in big cities, but they are not. Although they thought that pupil of the village or town, they have changed. But the tendency in them, it cannot be changed. Right in this chapter, here is a character Ranga, or Ranga you can say. So it's a marriage of his incident, as he just opposed the child marriage, the rituals, and disbelief in religious custom. But after that, when he married a girl who was much younger than him, the chapter has a turn. The chapter is also bringing an issue of child marriage, girl-child marriage, with a boy, with a man who is older than her. Ranga, the accountant's son, is one of the rare breed. Breed means a type of, means, or you can say a special kind. Among the village folk who has been to the city to pursue his studies. Ranga, he was an accountant's son from village, and he went to get the education in cities. So when he came back for the pupil of the village, he had become a rare breed. When he returns to his village from the city of Bangalore, the crowds mill around his house to see whether he has changed or not. So when he came back after completing his education, the crowds, means people, they gathered around his house. Why they gathered? To see whether Ranga has changed or not. His ideas about marriage are now quite different, or are they? And his ideas means Ranga's ideas. People thought that about marriage, how are they? They are quite different, or they are the same. When you see this title, writer is saying to you, here one means the different thing in this chapter, the writer is just interact with the reader, means us. He wrote this chapter in this way, like he is making conversation with the reader or us. When you see this title, some of you may ask, so question can arise in your mind, as he thought, the writer, Ranga's marriage? Why not Ranganathan Vibha? Ranganatha, it was the full name of Ranga. So why it not was Vivaha? In Hindi, or Ranganatha Vijaya. Vijaya is also said in South Indian languages, or Kalyanam also. So, well, yes, I know. I could have used some other mouth-filling one like Jagannatha Vijaya or Girija Kalyana. But then, means writer is saying to you, but then this is not about Jagannatha's victory of Girja's wedding. But it does not seem here that Jagannatha victory over means victory or Girija. Girija means a name of goddess. Jagannatha is also name of god. It's about our O Ranga's marriage. Means the story he want to tell you is about Ranga, so that he took the title only Ranga's marriage. Understand? And hence no fancy title. So he did not take another title. Hosahali is our village. Writer Masti Venkatasar Iyengar, he also belonged to the same village. So he wrote here the name of his village, Hosahali, is their village, and he is saying to us that we must have heard of it. No, he is asking again, as means if he is someone asking us that have you heard the name of Hosahali? Naturally, we will say no. So writer is arising the question and giving the answer himself. No. What a pity. And he is pitiful on our condition if we did not hear the name of Hosahali, his village. But it is not your fault, means our fault. There is no mention of it in any geography book. Why he said that it's not our fault? Because it is there is no mention of that village in any geography book. Those sahibs in England writing in English probably do not know that such a place exists, and so make no mention of it. He is writing here those sahibs in England means before independence. India before independence, when the Britishers they just mention villages and towns and cities. So they did not mention the name of Hosahali in geography book. So probably do not know such a place exists, and so make no mention of it. He is saying again that their people too forget about it. You know how it is. They are like the flock of sheep. Flock of sheep means they just living there. They just wanted to live there. They were happy there. They did not want to go out of the village. So they were just like the flock of sheep without education also. And the reason of writing flock of sheep because they were uneducated or less educated. One sheep walks into a pit, the rest blindly follow it. One sheep, if she walks into a pit means a ditch, means, or you can say a place where water is filled. The rest blindly follow it, and rest of the villagers they blindly follow that one, first one. When both the sahibs in England and their own geographers have not referred to it, you cannot expect the poor cartographer means who make the map, to remember to put it on the map. Can you? And so there is not even the shadow of our village on any map. That is why writer is explaining that there is no shadow of his village on the map. Now the means connection is making here that first he asked, have you heard? Means आपने सुना ही होगा. The name of Hosahali, and after that he giving a long description that why we did not hear the name of Hosahali. So it makes the humorous part of this chapter. Then again he is saying to you, means the reader, sorry, he started somewhere and then went off in another direction. He started with Ranga's marriage and he went in the other direction, that why it was not written in maps and geography book the name of Hosahali, the village. He started somewhere and then went off in another direction. If the state of Mysore is to Bharatvarsha, what the sweet curry gadabu is to our festive meals. Means he is saying if the state of Mysore is a big city of Karnataka, is to Bharat Barsha, means Bharat Barsha, India. What the sweet Kari Gadabu? Kari Gadabu is a name of sweet, particular sweet, eatable things. Is to be festive meal. Then Hosahali is to Mestur state. What the filling is to be Kari Gadabu. What I have said is absolutely true. Means simply he is writing and writing whatever coming in his mind to means to get the attraction of the reader, or you can say that what is going to present before us in Ranga's marriage. So he is getting the attraction, or you can say he is getting the time of reader by telling all this about the sweet, about the Mesur, about Hosahali, the name it is written or not written, and all those. What I have said is absolutely true, believe me. He will not object to us questioning it, but he will stick to his opinion. वो अपने opinion के साथ में रहना चाहता है. He was not the only one who speaks glowingly at Hosa Ali, because he was not the only who is speaking about Hosa Ali, the village of him. They have a doctor in their place. His name is Gunda Bhatta. They have the name like that. He agrees with me. He has been to quite a few places, no, not England. If anyone asks him whether he has been there, he says no. Ananya. Anaya. I have left that to you, running around like a flea pestered dog. It is not for me. I have seen a few places in my time, though as a matter of fact, he has seen many way. Means he is saying Annaya. Annaya means means big brother. So he is saying to that doctor that means flea pester dog means जो bones के पीछे जैसे जो dogs हैं वो भागते हुए. So he just want to say about his village but did not want. Means he is also confused in many matters. We have some mango trees in our village. Now you see that first he started with Ranga's marriage, he left, and he started with Hosahali, the village, and after that now he came to a doctor, and after that he is coming to the mango trees. So in a very humorous way, in a very confusing way, means he is confused, but for us it becomes humorous. So he is taking us to the chapter, right?